What's up, you guys? It's Jessica and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a widely requested video, and I mean widely, of how to film a POV on YouTube Shorts. In the first part of this video, I will be taking you step by step on how to film a POV and post it to YouTube Shorts. In the second part of this video, I will be sharing some tips that I've learned over the year that will really help you when creating. So let's get into it. But before we get into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on reminders. We are getting so close to 5 million followers, and I think it'd be really cool if we hit it by my birthday. To film a POV, all you need is a phone, iPad, or device that has YouTube downloaded and some type of tripod. You need something to hold your phone, so that could be a tripod, a ring light, a person. In my last POV video on how to make a POV on TikTok, I made a tripod with a ladder and some boxes. You really can get creative with it, but it's really important to have something stable and steady to hold your phone while you're performing. When I film my POVs, I use a ring light that I bought off Amazon for about $65. It is on the pricier side. However, when I was first starting out, I was buying the $20 ring lights and they really weren't lasting very long. They were breaking, malfunctioning. And the current ring light I am using, I've had for almost a year now and I've had no issues with it. So even though it's a little bit more on the expensive side, it's definitely worth the investment. I want to stress you do not need fancy equipment to film POVs. When I first started out, I was just using my phone and a window with natural light. Now my studio has grown and I have a lot of new lights and different stuff now for bigger projects, but really don't get caught up in the equipment. Just focus on being creative and having fun. Okay, so now that we have our device, our YouTube app, and a tripod, all we need is a POV idea. In my last video, I used the random word generator to give me 3 words to make a POV out of. And this time, I thought it'd be fun to use AI to come up with a POV idea. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me a POV idea for YouTube Shorts. And let's see what it says. POV Time Traveler's Dilemma. Ooh, okay. So description, imagine you're a time traveler who accidentally gets stuck in a different era with no way to return. Your YouTube Short series could explore the challenges and adventures you face while trying to adapt to the unfamiliar time period while attempting to find a way back home. Video ideas. Okay, so it gives me a lot of information. Arrival, past, future, culture shock, making friends and allies. This is like for a whole series, which is really cool. But let's just make it simple. So the character is going to a different time period or a different era. And this is where you're going to be creative. So let's say the character currently lives in 2023, but she wakes up in 2065 and kind of just see where that takes us. If it makes you more comfortable when filming, you can write out a script ahead of time, or you can just kind of improv it. For the sake of this video, I'm kind of going to improv it, but there's no right or wrong way to do it. Okay, so now we're in front of our ring light with our device on the ring light, and we are going to open up the YouTube app. And once you open it up, you're going to press the little plus sign in the bottom middle, and then you're going to press create a short. When it opens up Shorts, it's gonna automatically set it to 15 seconds. And POVs typically are anywhere from 45 seconds to 60 seconds on average. So in order to make it so you can film up to 60 seconds, you're gonna tap on the top right 15-second sign, and now it will say 60 seconds. And now you'll be able to film up to 60 seconds. So now that I'm ready to record my POV, I'm gonna go to the YouTube Shorts app and I'm gonna press this little timer on the screen, and it's gonna ask me 3 seconds, 10 seconds, or 20 seconds. This is showing you the amount of time that it's going to give you before it starts recording. So I'm gonna do 3 seconds, and then I'm gonna press start. Now in POVs, typically there are 2 characters talking to each other at once. It is important to note that you add the second voice later. So when we're recording this first part, we have to leave silence in between lines so we can add people's responses in post. Here's an example of what a first scene could look like. Who's there? That's weird. I didn't know we were getting a new security system. A pro tip when you're just starting out is leaving the frame after you're done recording, because it's going to make it a lot smoother when you're editing it in the YouTube Shorts app, and you'll see that in the end. And now we're ready to film scene 2. So I'm going to go to the timer, 3 seconds, and start. Yeah, I'm just having a really weird day. It is 2020. What do you mean? Haha. August 15th, 2065? What is happening? Am I dreaming? What kind of phone do you have? Eek? If you want to watch it back and see if you like the clip, you can press this little check mark. It'll play it for you. And then if you want to continue recording, you can go back. So it looks like we have like maybe 10 seconds left. I'm going to use it and try and wrap it up with a little cliffhanger. This can't actually be 2065. I have to be dreaming. They say in dreams you can't hurt yourself, so... definitely not dreaming. Who's there? And the current ring light I am using, I've had for almost a year now, and I've had no issues with it. Well, I think I didn't know we were getting it. Okay, perfect. So now we have all of our footage, and now it's time to edit the POV, do the voiceover, and add the captions. So now that we have all our footage, we're going to go back to the YouTube Shorts app. We're going to click the little down arrow, then press trim. This will bring us to all the clips, and now we're just going to trim at the end of each clip so you never see me pressing the stop button. So right as my arm is moving, I'm going to trim it. Perfect, then we press done. So now you're going to click the voiceover button, and we are going to record voices in all those silent spaces. So I know I have a voiceover at the beginning of this one, and it is the smart home. So I'm going to say, "Good morning, Jessica."
Who's there?
Perfect. So she says, "Who's there?" And now the character's going to say, "I am your smart home. You can call me homie." "I am your smart home. You can call me homie." "Hey, bestie. Are you okay?" "It looks like it. Your outfit's straight from the 2020s. As if.
It is 2020. As if.
So I'm currently editing the video right now, and I realized my camera malfunctioned and I lost a little bit of footage. So I lost the second part of the voiceover footage, but I hope you guys got the gist of how to do voiceover on YouTube Shorts. If not, let me know any other questions you have in the comments. And I also lost the first part of the caption footage. So to do captions on YouTube, you're going to click the text icon at the bottom of the screen. This will bring you to the screen where you can type out the caption. This is also where you change the style, font, color, and size. Now to change the duration of the caption, you're going to click on the caption you type out, and then you're going to press timing, which will bring you to the timeline. And in the timeline, that's where you adjust where the caption starts and ends. So YouTube currently does not have automated captions, so if you want to caption your videos in the YouTube Shorts app, you are going to have to type them out line by line, which does take a lot of time. But as you guys know, I always type out the captions, so here's a speed through of me doing that. Another thing to know is that YouTube only lets you use so many stickers, which is also the text, per video. So as you're watching it, you'll see a few of the characters' lines didn't get written out, and that's just because I didn't have enough stickers. So you kind of have to pick and choose the text that you leave out. And that is how you make a POV on YouTube Shorts. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to answer as many as I can. But now I'm going to share a few of my secrets for filming POVs. Secret number one is I do not edit text in the YouTube Shorts app, mostly because it takes too long. So what I will do is I will screen record it and I will put it into a different editing software. The software will automatically add captions for you, and then you can just change the colors, which saves so much time. The software I use the most is called Premiere Pro. It does cost a monthly subscription, which I do pay for, but there are a lot of other free apps out there that do automated captions that you could also use. And my last POV secret is to be original. There are so many POV creators out there that it is important you try to stand out from everyone else. And that can be with your unique storylines, your unique costumes, your unique editing style. I encourage you to see where your creativity takes you and have fun with it. I really hope you guys found this video informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to leave any comments with questions you have. I'll be trying to get to as many as I can. Also, if you decide to make a POV, tag me so I can watch it. Now, without further ado, let's watch the POV we filmed. Good morning, Jessica.
Who's there?
I am your smart home. You can call me Homie. That's weird. I didn't know we were getting a new security system. Hey, bestie. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just having a really weird day. It looks like it. Your outfit's straight from the 2020s. It is 2020. As if. It's not Spirit Day. What do you mean? It's 2065. Ha. Check your phone. August 15th, 2065? What is happening? Am I dreaming? Girl, am I dreaming? What kind of phone is that? Is that an iPhone? Did you borrow that from your grandpa? What kind of phone do you have? The triple AIX. Duh. You're being eek. Eek? Unique. And not the good way. Am I seriously in 2065? How do I get back to 2023? What's that?